Okay, but let's talk about it. The real reason I stay in Korea isn't just about the Korean one. It's... Let's get into it. Okay, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Grab a chair, grab some snacks, have some tea. You're welcome here. It's a safe space. If you've been here with me, I love you. That's just it. Love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for sticking it through with me. Thank you so much for sticking around through the silent times. But I really do appreciate your presence here. You're welcome here all the time. If you find anything in this video interesting, fun, you want to add any thoughts, please put it down in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, let's get right into it. Right before the spring intake, or maybe after, I don't know when this is going to get posted. We'll see. This is my South African's honest truth as someone who has been here for going on 6 years. Same school, same town. One thing about me, consistent. So consistent. My name is Conservations. I'm going to start with the invisible benefits, things that we don't necessarily see. If you see me go onto this, I've got some notes so that I stay on script. Okay, I'm just looking at my script. That's it. Okay, but one thing I've noticed is there was a time when I left my bank card. Where is it? I don't know where it is. My bank card, like dispatch, like my card holder with my ARC, my bank card, my Korean credit card, just my life basically. I forgot it in the bus, and I noticed that I was not even worried about it. Yes, of course, it's like, oh my God, where is it? Oh my word, whatever. All I did was at the bus terminal where I got off, I told them, hey, I left my bank card at the bus that just left. It's this number, it's going this place. They called the guy, they tell him, hey, there's a dispatch there waiting for you. When you pass by here, when you come back, please drop it off at this bus terminal. And then I either can wait or I can go back home or whatever, and then I'll get it the next time. Like I'll get it, like I can come back later on and come pick it up. Right? So that's what I did. Those kind of things are just, gents, I don't know. Because if you lost this in a bus in South Africa, forget about it. It's not coming back. Just go call Home Affairs, go call your bank, cancel everything. It's over, right? Another thing I noticed is that, so I get intermittent migraines, and I had one of those migraines happening for me, right? I woke up at 1 a.m. and I'm just dying. It's 1 a.m. I did not hesitate to get my card, get my jacket. It's winter, so it's hella dark, it's hella cold. Put on my pants, get my jacket, take my card, go to the convenience store down the road, get my the painkillers that work on my migraines, and go to sleep. South Africa, can you get up at 1 a.m. and just go get? You can do it. I mean, you can do it, but it comes with anxiety. It comes with, it's very scary. In South Africa, I would have to wait until the morning and suffer through that migraine. I really do appreciate those kind of things. Things like when I forgot my what are they? My earphones, right? At the gym. Like I have these earphones and I have these earphones. These headphones, they get forgotten everywhere because sometimes I forgot my earphones, and there was a time when I forgot my phone, and I was so chill. When I forgot my phone, I got back home, took a shower, had my dinner, and then went to go pick up my phone before the 9 o'clock closing time with my headphones. I would just leave them overnight because I don't need them in the middle of the night. I would just leave them overnight and the whole day, and then when I go to the gym at the end of my work day, I would find them sitting exactly where I left them or where I forgot them. That's it. So just the minor invisible benefits. There's a lot more benefits than this, and I'm pretty sure if you live in South Korea, you have seen those benefits. I mean, if someone drinks coffee, having access to coffee. I don't drink coffee. Having access to coffee at every point. There's a cafe at every corner. There's a convenience store at every corner. The convenience stores have underwear, like actual underwear, bras, panties, men's. What are men's panties again? Men's panties, right? T-shirts. You can go to a different town in South Korea in the middle of nowhere with no bag, and you can get toiletries, clothes to sleep in, clothes to wear tomorrow, and clothes to wear if you go to Daiso, clothes to wear the next day, and toiletries, brushing teeth, and food from the convenience store. These things that we love and everything. These things, you appreciate these things. You see these things and you're just like, no, I see, you guys are doing amazing things, One other thing is, I had a career pivot, right? People often ask me if I regret or like if I'm ever going to go back to software development. I used to be a software developer, but honestly, no. Besides the fact that I intentionally chose this new career pivot, career path, career everything, right? Besides that fact, the taxes in Korea are so low, I could literally just give them to the government in a silver platter. Like, here, take them. I pay like 4% for taxes, 4% of my salary on taxes. 5% I think now has gone up, 5%. Take your money, bruv. Take it. I'm okay with it. Like, take it. It's good. It's fine. We're good here. And especially because I can see where the taxes go. I can see what it is I'm paying for, because I'm paying for taxes, and then half of this, maybe 4.5%, I pay medical, right? Like the NHI, the NHS. When I go to the hospital today, I got a health check, a full health check, and I paid 40,000 Korean wons, which was, it would be the equivalent of like, give or take 500 rand, 600 rand, or like 30 something dollars or $20. I don't know. I'll check. I'll put the actual accurate amounts on here, right, as of editing. But I do have to admit that I absolutely miss being able to come into work, mouth closed. All I had to do is say, good morning, come in, do my work, go home, and then that's it. I didn't have to talk to anyone. I didn't have to do anything. With teaching, it takes energy. It takes energy. You have to be on, even on the days that you're just like, I'm tired, I've got a migraine, I don't want to do this, but one thing I love is when you see students, I'm looking at my classroom, when you see students go, oh, okay, and it's like, that's why I do that. When students are able, because I see my students from like grade 3, I've seen a few like rounds of students that I've taught from grade 3 all the way to grade 6. I think this is probably my third round of me seeing students that I taught from grade 3 all the way to grade 6, and you see the growth, and it's just like, I see what I'm doing. Like, here's the proof of what it is that I'm doing in this classroom. They know this, they understand it. When I ask them questions and all those things, I use the stability of teaching to fund my master's. Like, IT gave me the logic, but education gave me the purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I absolutely love it so much. Moving on to something else that gets overlooked. I like that a lot of creators are now addressing it and everything. I know there's a creator, Letty Maps. I'll show you a video of hers recently, where she talks about she has the desire to go home, but she's scared to go home. That's a very good video. I would urge you guys to please go watch that video. Watch me first and then watch her video. But Korea can be lonely. South Africa has Ubuntu. Even when you meet South Africans, there's just warmth, right? In South Africa, seeing a friend is like not that bad. I can send you a message this morning. Like, you can send a friend a message in the morning to meet up after work for like dinner, for drinks or whatever. You know what I mean? And we can do it, and I can get back home in time for shower, bed, be ready for the morning, be ready and rested for the morning. You know what I mean? Versus here in South Korea, you have to kind of plan. You know what I mean? Like, it takes weeks of planning and like a 3-hour bus trip to see your friends, So I've become a big professional at like solo traveling. I love hiking. So I hike alone, cycling, reading in cafes, journaling, scrapbooking. I do it all alone, right? I do hike with friends on occasion, but I live in rural Korea. There's mountains everywhere here. So I'm hiking alone because I'm right here. You know what I mean? Take walks alone. So it's a superpower that I have found I've developed here, to do things alone more often, because I look back at my life before, and I was in a relationship before I came to Korea. We did things together. I would intentionally have like solo dates, but I would have to be more intentional about solo dates. Here, it happens. You don't have any intentionality behind it, but it just happens because most of the time you are alone. You have to have a why to get through those days. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to remember what you're doing here. We all have different reasons. I have a career pivot. Some people have a savings plan. They're here for savings. When you come to career is comfortable. You're going to forget about your savings sometimes. If you are not vigilant, you're going to forget about your savings. Wake up, stay awake, stay locked in, rest when you need to rest. That makes sense. That's fine. It's a given. You know, I would suggest that you do it. You come with it with good intentions, because do not forget and do not be under the assumption that what you're doing here means nothing. What future teachers are going to be doing in, I guess, Korea, but abroad, teaching and everything, it's meaningful. You are literally molding minds. So if you come here and you're just like, oh, it's just a vibe, it's fun, it's whatever, I would suggest that you just stay home, because then you're messing with people's lives, literally. And to you, it's just a vibe, you know. And I would urge you to really consider if it really is worth it to just mess up a person's life in that way, like a child's life, whether the child is 17, 16, or the child is 6, 7. Oh my God. Whether the child is that age, you know what I mean? But like, I would urge you to actually take your job here seriously, even if a lot of people don't want to do that. But yeah, I do like the fact that with my master's, I'm no longer just an English teacher. I'm an international educator. You know, Korea was the bridge that got me there. I didn't have an undergrad in education or like a teaching certification, nothing like that. But Korea helped me to get there. It gave me the experience to get me to the point that I could feel, yeah, now I'm comfortable enough to do this, you know? So again, question, is it worth it? For me, every single second, it's worth it. If you feel like it's not worth it for you, or you feel a little bit like out of touch with what it is that you're doing here, that's okay. If you want to share it in the comment section, please do share it in the comment section. If you liked anything you heard in this video today, thank you so much. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button. I will see you in the next one.